What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another evening of 30 and Still Gaming. Playing some Dune Awakening here. We're live over on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. We do have drops on for Twitch. We just got our buggy earlier today. I've been working hard to get towards this. Then I'm doing a little bit of mining here. Get out and get some. Is there a storm going on right now? My gun almost dead. It is. We're gonna have to go back and get some repairs done. Can I go through here? I can. How do I get up above? I gotta go up a couple areas here. Oh, give me 1 second. I forgot to put both chats up. All right. Gotta figure a way to get up. Definitely can't go up that way. I gotta figure a way to get up to the higher tiers. Gotta be an entrance over here. All right. Sorry about that. Gotta be a way up. Come on, Travis. Come on, Eclipse. There's gotta be a way up. What storm is this? The red crystals, what is it called? The ethereal? Is that what it's called? I'm looking to get out of here. What I'm looking at. Yeah, the ethereite crystals. I gotta get up to the higher areas. Gotta be an offshoot somewhere. All the blue lights? Okay. Well, the question... Okay, wait a minute. So these blue lights over here on the right... Okay. Blue lights will lead me out. Okay. Am I supposed to... Oh. I gotta go this way, across the way. We're gonna run out of fuel.
Shield on.
Who goes there?
Val, let's back up. We've got in.
The red lights. I need to find blue lights. Question is, I'm going the wrong way though. I'm going north. I need to go south. I gotta get to the upper levels and then go south. You know what's gonna suck here. I don't think I have any more fuel. Got a little bit of fuel left. This is gonna bring me up higher, I think. Oh, this is gonna get me out. What is happening right now? Is there a massive storm going on? What is this wind? Oh, you know what I need to do? Because I'm streaming on both, I gotta lower the graphics. Is that gonna get me up? If I follow that? Does it take me up one more section?
Who's that?
Target, let's go.
Okay, where the hell am I? I gotta turn around and go the opposite direction. I've gotta go... Yeah, I want to stay up here. Jesus. A little bright out here. I need sunglasses over here. Holy Christ. Okay, I gotta go. Well, you know what I could do? Yeah, I gotta go way south. I gotta go way. Let me know if it gets all jittery on you guys. If so, I'll just have to put down Twitch version. Man, the sun went down real fast, huh? I don't have any boosters on this thing. That's what I came over here for. I came over here to mine as much as I can, but I have no boosters. So I had to come over here so I can make some more, get the materials so I can make boosters. Well, no, there's Twitch and also YouTube. I might have to shut off Twitch though. I'll be honest with you, because if it starts to stutter bad, I'll have to lose one of the platforms and it'll be Twitch. Come on, Babylon. All right, we're making our way downtown. We got to get over. Go that way. No fall damage, right? If I fall down there, though, I think that's a grave mistake, isn't it? Is that the way out? It's got to be. Yeah, it is. It is. Stuck the landing. Yeah, I'm live on 30 and Still Gaming on Twitch and YouTube. Gotta get over there. You've got no turbo. Gotta go. Go. That music, man. I need to get water over here. All my gear is bruised up. Need to make a repair bay. This is our inaugural trip out with our buggy here. This is scary stuff right here. All right. Low fuel, not good. Oh shit. Twenty Testy is 69 says, "Are you still boys with Long, with Lono?" Yeah, I have no issues with Lono. Oh, fuck. That's real close. You know what I don't have on me? Hold on. I need to get the weapon. Oh, I do have it on me. Fine. How much space do I have on me? Let's go through here. There's some other stuff. Gun on that. That in there. Else. All right. Let's see if we can go get some of that stuff. Where the hell was it? Over there. Somebody's going for it. Is that where it exploded right there? I thought it was much closer. I thought it was much closer. Battling says, two from Lona's channel. I remember the Raiders Round Table back in the day. Felt like 30 brought the most interesting takes ahead of his time. Well, I appreciate that, Battling. How's it work? Is it all of our cleanups with each of y'all have different cleanup abilities? And those abilities can be used together. We together make a different stuff happen. I can't see shit. Much time until the sun comes up. I can't tell where that thing exploded. He's right here. It fucker's right here. He's waiting. Nope. Can't see anything with this this weather like this. All right, let's stay on task here. I need to make a booster. We needed to make. I was just gonna say I have I should have a crap ton of that, but it's in my buggy. Not gonna fit in there. Can I make big storage? No, I need aluminum. I don't have aluminum. Make another one of these. Yeah, me and Lono are still friends. It's just that his, as content creators, you're looking to what's best for your channel. And he was, when he moved over to YouTube, and then we did the podcast again, and then he shifted his content to different direction. You know what I mean? So basically, what we did on Fridays is what he does every day. So. Me craft 50. I also need body doing. New body. What's our 25. We need to upgrade another water container. I add another repair thing. Repair tool. Let's repair station. We're gonna need another power grid, I think. No? So good? All right. All right, I need to repair my power pack. Weapon. And right, he's been gaming news today, which was my game years ago was Gaming News Today. I always looked forward to your segment on Fridays because it was cool hearing another take once in a while. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. So, and like if he does the show, like I've been doing my show like this for like 4 years, 5 years, longer than that actually, because I did it when it was, but like the news segment, the way it is, I've been doing it for about 2 years prior before he switched over. So he used to do the, gaming news on Friday, like the whole week type of topic stuff, but he's doing that now. So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me to be there. You know what I mean? We need to get the booster. The booster I need. I need to go get more particle capacitors, aluminum ingot. That's 4. I just need a. Yeah, I can do the 3 booster. 3 booster should be fine, right? Yeah, we'll do the 3 booster for right now. Lego Fortnite Expedition is adding superhero mode on June 18th. You will definitely check it out. What does that do, Dustin? Like, what do you mean superhero mode? Correct, Aku, and that's basically what it is, right? So the way, plus my schedule, what I really like, especially now for the summertime, I do Monday through Thursday. I'm very consistent Monday through Thursday, 10 o'clock till noon to 1 o'clock, whatever. Then we do our pod. We do the gaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, shooting the shit with Sarge on Wednesday nights. Thursday, we do GXG in the evenings, and then I'm done. I'm done for the week, and then I hang out with my family and stuff on the weekends. I need a body. Get a body outside.
There's someone here.
Someone's...
Can I not pick more than one body up? No, I'll come back for you. I will come back for you. Pick up that other body. This is over here. Oh. Yeah, I like the schedule I have. Every once in a while, I'll do a Friday stream or whatever. Throw that in here, right? Throw that in there. I wish you could label stuff. Real simple. You know where it says chest right there? Like, let me just change that. Can I change that? Like, I should be able to change the name somewhere. You know, general changes, access level. I should be able to change the name so when I hover over it, it lets me know what's in this chest. Oh yeah, it's perfect, babbling. Like the reason I call it the daily grind, it was gaming news today, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want to just talk about gaming news, right? Like I like to talk about entertainment news. I like to talk about current events. I like to talk about that's just the daily grind, right? The daily grind for coffee, the daily grind for life, the daily grind for gaming, whatever your daily grind is. You know, I like the 2-hour slot. Like, as much as it's important for someone to come in and just hang out with me for 2 hours, it's just as important for me to do it for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like me doing it is more of a my moment is like someone, you know, go outside and do the garden or something. You know what I mean? Like that is my I love doing the show, the morning show, and just bullshitting and talking and having fun and laughing. All the people that come in and they're like so like hard up on the, you know, their favorite plastic box. I mean, obviously, I wish it was bigger, you know, but I love the community that we've built over the time. You know, people tell me all the time I should be like 10 times the size that I am, but I'm happy with the size I'm at. I just, you know, I wish we could get out more. And I was doing breakout videos, and the breakout videos they just don't get traction. But every day, I get 40 to 50 people, you know, max come into the show and watch. And then, you know, about 250 to 300 people watch every single show. And to think about that, you know, in a way, is just crazy. That's a small, you know, it's a small auditorium. I have these somewhere else. Yeah, but PC is not a corporation. You know what I mean, Aku? You can buy many different types of PCs. It's not as big as the plastic box of Xbox or PlayStation. Where is my freaking weapon parts? Take the ore and put it over here. I think we have room for... All right, that storage is empty. All right. We always need steel ingots. So let's do the max there. We always need steel ingots. This is still going. Oh, did we? Yeah, we made the vehicle. Is that upstairs? That's upstairs. Did I not make it? Do I have it on me? Oh, buggy booster. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Cast this up. 98%. And then let's go with the... We gotta get the welding tool on us. The booster's already attached? Did I make an extra booster? Wait a minute. Mother. That's all right. Wait a minute. Do I have a booster? No. Isn't Q the booster? I'm confused. Oh, I can't have the booster and the storage. Is that what it is? Right. Right. I have the storage. What's if I don't have a storage though, then I can't do it's better to have the storage. I don't know what did I put the boosters on? Man, I would hate to get. Hey, Clips, does the vehicle get damaged out in the storms? Question: is my Twitch? My Twitch stream was on, right? Yeah. Okay. All of a sudden it said it was off, and I was like, what? Oh, look, a Mars rover. I know the bike does. I don't know about the buggy. But I'm guessing it does. Okay. All right, we need to get... I need to get to the trainer, get my next skills up. That's the next thing I got to do. Trainers are at the... So let me get the bike. Let me get some cash. Some cash. Go to the outpost. Tomorrow's reset, right? Yeah. You know, what am I doing? I can get like a full tank of water here, and I'm like sipping from plants. What's wrong with me? There we go. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, sipping from a thing. I'm like, I have water supply now. Establish myself with water. I don't need to farm water anymore. Just get a body, throw it in the machine. All right, let's go get the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Are we good? There we go. Go to the end, and then we bear left. I want to be a biker gang. Go across and trade with people. That's what I want to do. There's a downed ship over there. Last time I went for one of those, I died. There he is. There he is. It's so cool seeing him underneath. No missions, is there? No. It's like, how come you're not? How come you're not there?
Today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
I think I need to go to the village, right?
Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees, so that's going to cost a little extra. Well, all right. Thopter's on the roof. Let's get out of here.
You could do the bike like that, but you can't. I think you could put the ornithopter, but you can't do the buggy for some reason. Right? You could put a giant plane in your pocket, but you can't put a car, 'cause that's too unrealistic. You put the plane, but you can't put a car. That's just, everyone knows that. These are just the facts of life. This is a realistic game, 30. You can't put a car in your pocket. Plus I like doing my show. Going back to the show in the morning, I like doing my show and taking a point where it's my opinions, right? It's my thoughts and opinions, but then I like giving your thoughts and opinions. You know what I mean? And getting chat involved 100%. Put it on the screen. You guys are the show. Well, gee. Uh-oh. Landrad console. Landrad board represents the political will be great house during. Yeah. Working in 10 to 9 right now. And right now they have 10. We can tie it. Deliver to the Landsrad Quartermaster at your faction's fortress in the Haga Basin. Additional progress can be gained by holding control point for House Wardy in the Deep Desert. No. Let's see. That's Deep Desert. That's Deep Desert. Desert. They're all Deep Desert stuff, right? Deliver Landrad's Quartermaster at your faction. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, it's 70,000. If I give them 10,000, I get 700. Okay, I gotcha. $50 precision range finders. Yeah, I see. Where is the quartermaster that I find? Gotta be up here somewhere. For trainer. Where's that at? You haven't found him yet. Awesome. Search Harkovage for the black market trader. I don't know what's happening here. They're like not popping in.
I see you.
Thanks, Battle. Have a good
I
night.
see you. Just a moment. I mean no offense by my delay. My limbs do not respond as quickly as they once did. You will be wanting a dram of my water. Is that right?
I don't know. Did you spit in it? A cup of water. You know what? I will buy a cup of your spit for it. Give me that. I'll just take one. Thanks. I appreciate it. How about you?
Ah, you're back.
Hey, what are you trading? A black stink chart populated with the survey data. Open the map and select a surveyed area to populate it. Requires a cartographer passive from technology skill tree. Okay. Finder. They want 50 of those. That would cost 100,000. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Donkey. The donkey's got a still suit on. Look at that.
Hello. If you're planning to head out to collect spice, I have all that you need.
I have all that you need. I have everything with spice. Everything nice.
I'm going to stop you right there and say
Okay.
straight off that for any repair, construction, or renovation job, I'm booked solid through the next 8 months. So don't even ask. Best I can
Like
do
how-
is
okay,
maybe let you have
I don't wanna say how
few
cool would it be.
supplies,
I want a
what little
game-
I can get my hands on, that is.
I want a game
War's great
where
for repair work, but the supply
Albion
chain's
Online did
as
this a little
gone
bit, where you
as
could
the
open up a
frigate.
shop. Okay, and I know people want to play a game, which is fine, right? So what would be cool is if, let's say, you're part of Parketin or whatever, okay, and you make a stall, like you pay for this stall, okay, you put your goods here, I drop off my weapon parts for repairs, and I pay you a fee to repair my weapons, where I can't repair them, right? I drop them off here, they repair them for me, and then I pick them back up. You know what I mean? Type of thing. I bring them to you. That's how you get your skills. So if you're a repairer, right? Let's say that was a player, not an NPC. Okay, you come here and you let people drop their stuff off. You make their weapons for them, and then they get them back. And when they use them, you get you know, credit for them or whatever. And you level up in your mastery tree. Somebody here's got oh, this guy. Player. Like right now, if I sit here, okay, let's say I sit here for 10 minutes, I get a buff, right? Sort of like in Fallout 76 when you lay in bed for like whatever, like 2 minutes, you get a 30-minute buff, right? Make things have a reason to do it. Otherwise, Why would you be in here?
A kitten wanders in from the dark, lost and afraid. Can I help you?
Oh my god, is that my mother? She looks exactly like me.
Kitten, if you needed to know that, you'd know. Why don't you come back and talk to me when you have something to talk to me about?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me look this way for a second. We're the same character model. I got a couple extra scars on my face.
Look alive, sailor. The storm is almost upon us, and I swore to milady on bent knee that I would return our beloved count in one piece. But red sky in morning.
But the red
then
sky
strike
in the
the
morning.
sails.
The
There's
strike to
a
the sail.
blow coming, and the beast won't stop its frenzied pace. We've pierced it again and again, but it will not stop. Perhaps the storm will slow it.
Tell me about this place.
Harco village, it's a hellhole. But it's not the village itself that is important. It's what lies below.
Yeah, what lies below?
What lies below? Only the lost souls of 1,000 drowned sailors.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna step away now.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Moss, or
Yes, no. What that lot believes is as hard to grasp as the water they rob. They claim to be Fremen, but also despise the Fremen. Perhaps you can untangle their minds. But be mindful, their leader Nala may not be Saidina, but it's certain that she is powerful. She has a strong hold on her believers.
you know where I can find these Fremen?
There remain some local town Fremen. You could ask one of them. Of course, they will tell you nothing.
Don't see any Atreides here in Harco.
You are right. This is a Harkonnen place. If I were still with my unit, I would not survive long here. Now the Harkonnen regard me with hateful indifference. A status I have won by no easy means.
Why are you not with the Atreides anymore?
That, my friend, is for another time. Try to stay alive until then, if you are able.
Okay. I need to find the trainer. Trainer at. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Eat my taxes. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's see what's on for sale here. 18,000 for this helmet. I'm wearing that helmet. Does it tell you if it's like if they're selling? $10,000 for that. 1,000. This guy's selling it for 10,000. This guy's selling for 1,000. Who do you think is going to make the sale? That's actually not a bad price. Sand booster 5. Let's see some armor here. Ration. Skill suits. One's making the utility suits. It's social. Unique schematics. The Way of the Wanderer, 5,000. Yeah, I said the same thing, Eclipse. I feel exactly like the questing and stuff in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Storm hits in 9 hours. What's going on here?
I don't recognize the pattern of your footfalls. Who are you?
Oh, it's finally the guy. I'm one who seeks the sword master.
You're in dubious luck, then. I am an adept of the Ginaz school. Millennia of martial knowledge distilled down to the broken form before you.
That's not
Though
good,
I'm
Krebsy.
but a mangled memory of Saren Valen, a memory is enough to thrash you. Keep your distance. Seems there's an old custom on this cruel planet to cast the blind out among the dunes for burial by way of worm belly. Several curs accosted me to uphold that tradition. I scribed regret upon their flesh in so bold a signature as they won't soon forget. On guard.
I seek further training in ways of the swordsman.
Whether you are worthy or not, my days of training are long gone. Still, there's something you could do for me.
Of course there is.
And maybe we can reach an accord.
Okay, I'll do what you ask, if you train me.
In a recent scrape, I gave as good as I got. But the knaves made off with the last possession that is important to me. The hilt of my old Ginaz sword. Find out who did this, and I would find myself obliged to you.
Okay, I accept.
Off you go then.
Okay. Farewell, search. Ooh. Gonna go over here. That is... I always love games that make towns and stuff like this, but I'm always disappointed because they're very, they're always lackluster as far as what happens. Like, I wish they were more alive. guy. Okay, updated question. Well, that's this woman over here.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business?
I have to subtract 40 hours from the total. I think I'm at like 90, 93, 95. So technically I'm at 55 hours.
Easy, kitten. You ought to buy me a drink before opening with a crazy rant like that. Who did what to whom?
On the contract. This leads straight to you.
Oh, perhaps not so crazy after all. What would you like? A pat on the head?
Let's start with you telling me who wants her. Okay?
I'm a professional intermediary. Even I do not know who hired me to arrange this. Now, you could escalate things, but no one would like the results of that, and you still wouldn't have answers. We could go through all that drama, or I could placate you by telling you exactly where to find the sandflies who did this, and you can wring what satisfaction you can from their necks.
Okay, very well. It looks something precious, Laren. Where can I find them?
I've marked the location on your sync chart. Their base is in the Para north of Haga Basin. Don't expect a warm welcome, and don't mention my name.
Copy that. You sent me. Complete the quest, report back to him. What the hell just happened? Rabies. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Oh, for God's sakes. All I did was walk in the courtyard. I was framed. I was framed. How dare you? Do you know who I am?
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior.
Happened to my eyes.
You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests. And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle?
The worst nightmare.
But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara?
I'm not.
Avdo Prejt Kiva.
The Sardaukar say he helped you. And only
Yeah, it was a bat.
Spato has.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the
Well, I'll
Seneca
just tell
are
you.
many things, jailers, they are not. So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? You're hitting yourself. That was a bat, man. My God, it's Captain Boomerang.
Do you see, Sub-Prefect? Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
I just want to go back to the swordsman.
Fascinating.
I just came here to talk to the swordsman.
Is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
Can you imagine if his voice was like super high pitch? Like, oh, having established who I am, who turns and escapes a prisoner and a survivor. It wouldn't fit as for a bad guy.
What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport. An escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaws Antara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be? As you will, then. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him?
I don't know.
Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other.
Help each other. I was about to be executed.
Exactly. You have been a victim of nefarious circumstance, and yet it is clear that you are a singularly resourceful individual. A survivor. I can use someone like you.
Well, that's interesting,
Someone
Altern.
who can survive in difficult situations.
Like, you're going to take a vacation. You're like, I don't need a vacation.
And
Like,
in
well, yes, you
return,
are.
I promise you answers.
What do you want me to do?
For now, do nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanevar's bar in Harko village. Find my contact.
Okay. How would I recognize your contact? I gotta find a guy doing gestures. Okay.
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet. The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. That was interesting. Oh, for God's sakes.
I've been waiting for you.
Jesus. Bastard. You're the reason I was arrested.
Come now, off-worlder. That was a coincidence. Noctua was just so very happy to see you.
What do you want?
The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it?
I was interrogated by Counsel Finring. I told him everything. Then he asked me to work for him. Why should I tell you anything? Even if I told him everything I knew, it wouldn't be much. I know nothing about you.
I'm not concerned with what you think you said, off-worlder. I'm concerned about what they learned. Did anything unusual happen?
Yeah.
This compulsion. Fenring seems unusually interested in you. I warn you, off-worlder. He's a dangerous man. He's one of the best duelists in the Imperium, but he is the Emperor's right hand. A man who works from the shadows. Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands.
What should I do?
Do nothing, off-worlder. Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans.
Okay. And what will you do?
I'll do what I always do, off-worlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
Thanks. Bye. All right. Can we go back now to... Guys right here.
Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Eclipse.
Yes? I see. Then I would like to amend our contract. Bring back my sword hilt. Do what you must to the sandflies.
Okay. Someone contacted them through Alera Tukin. You want to know her?
All that matters is the sword hilt. It's all I have left of my past. Please bring it to me. I will train you if you do.
Very well. Complete report back. Complete report back. Enter my base. Western call. Regular map. We're not done here though. Are we? I gotta find the black market. Let's go switch journals. Black market. Lost and found. There's somebody I need to get. Regular mission? Black market. Fine Fendering's contact. That's a different one. Here's the one I was doing. Done these, and all the same. Pumped. The one I need. I had to find the black market, which we never did. Where is that one? Am I going crazy? Done. Find the wreck. That's not it. That's the eliminate sandflies. Lost and found. All right, well, I guess we're done here. Is there another... Hold on here. Is there another guy I'm missing? Oh, while we're here... Yeah, while we're here, I gotta pay my taxes. Oh, I haven't gone down here. Hold on.
And what are you supposed to be?
I wish to train the Benzigazer ways. Become with the voice. How to resist.
So you have. Perhaps you possess a hidden dimension I failed to recognize.
Seems you're well acquired to failure. Lurking as you are in the back. Arco, train me. Both of fortunes will arise.
If your skill as an operative matches your impudence, you may be right.
What do you have me do?
I have a task for you.
Of course you do. Tell me what I must do.
I've come to Arrakis in pursuit of research critical to a theory I am trying to prove. A theory I will prove.
I don't need a life story. Just tell me what you want.
Direct and to the point. Very well. While the Fremen are dismissed as savage primitives, the opposite is true. The Ikhwan Bedouin encoded important genealogical data within their religious texts. I need you to bring me any of these holy writings you can find.
Man, where am I looking?
You must seek out Fremen religious sites in the world. Many have been despoiled, but some have not. Find what you can and bring it to me.
Okay.
I've not seen you before. Pray, what can you want from me?
Where are you from?
If you are asking where my allegiance lies, my sisters and brothers are smugglers. I'm with them. Who can say? Perhaps they're in the sand. Perhaps not. Some say they will return with a storm.
How does one become a smuggler?
By being reliable. By being more than a common thief, like Einar over there.
Mo comes in, puts the bait on the fishing pole, and catches a person in 3 seconds. Travis falls for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Not the word I would use for that thieving addict. But yes, the spice prospector. Be wary of that one.
I mean, Death Stranding is not a first-party title, though, Travis. Death Stranding is just a timed exclusive. So Ghost of Yote is just one. I need to pay my taxes.
You're back.
What if I don't want to pay my taxes?
I'm afraid that's a matter you would have to take up with the Imperial Bailiff Authority. In most cases, you would simply be given additional time to pay, at the end of which you would pay, or be remanded to a local debtor's prison until your outstanding balance was settled.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that second outcome mostly equates to the death penalty, or so I'm told. Apparently, the pox is rife within the dungeons.
All right, I want to pay
and
my
one
taxes.
is not expected to survive
Invoice
very
1,
long.
4,000. Invoice 2,
So pay
8,000.
those
Okay,
taxes.
pay total. Pay total. All right, see you next week. Go this way.
I knew you'd be back. Only a matter of time.
What happens if you don't play the game for a year? Do you still have to pay taxes? You lose ownership after a certain period of time. Bigger buggy boot. 32,000. Knight Rider Sand Bike. What does this do? Unique booster comes with an extra large air intake for better performance during cool evenings, though it helps very little during the superheated air on the day. Under gear amongst the Dune men. Prefer to work by night. Oh, that's interesting, though. You know, I could pick that up. I'm gonna buy that. Okay. Maybe up here?
Seeking alliances with rival factions is an act of betrayal. Loyalty to House Harkonnen is non-negotiable.
Who's this person?
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Darina Danil. I have the distinct privilege of serving the Landsraad representatives of House Spined here on Arrakis. Though mine is a double calling, I'm also a chef sought out by the nobles of many houses. Good taste unites us. That is not untrue. Our society produces paragons among assassins and poisoners, as well as culinary masters. You are certainly one of rarefied tastes. Our food is that good. The things I can do with Marosdir would make a paranoid man risk it all.
Do the live service games count?
Besides, ours is a society that cleaves.
Or are you talking
with the
about games that
laws
are
of
just
Khanli
coming out
and the
for
rules of
PlayStation?
conduct in the War of Assassins. We are that code's most
Because they got fair
devoted
game.
servants.
Sorry. Yeah. But that's for everybody.
Ours is a culture where politeness and coyness walk hand in hand. It is vulgar to say who is and who is not a practicing assassin. I will say that Harko Village offers multiple levels of
Did it
opportunity
get canceled?
for my house.
I thought it was still going. We just read an article today. It said it was still going. Did it get canceled?
House Harkonnen is a house of appetites, after all. From our homeworld of Drem, House Spined produces the finest assassins.
Your game is
deployed
canceled. Not
throughout
yet.
the
Oh, yeah,
Imperium.
okay.
For a price. Dangerous? Yes. However, our code of conduct is disciplined and beyond reproach. We cleave to the laws of Khanli. We perfected the precepts of a war of assassins. Following these rules costs far less lives than open war. Our precise discipline in the art of death actually saves lives across the Imperium.
We know that Mo is an
The
X-bot,
math does not lie.
Travis, but he asked the
That
question.
is why we've come to Arrakis.
Is there any first-party
Why we
titles
lobbied
coming
among
out
the Landsraad for the conflict between Duke
except
and
for the
Varad
one
to
studio?
be a war of assassins.
Just a question. He's asking a question. Is that a first-party studio, or is it exclusive because of money had?
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you.
All right, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. What is it? What is the game called? Lost Soul? Lost Souls aside. Lost Souls aside is an upcoming 2025 action-adventure role-playing game developed by Alter Zero Games, and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. The game follows Kazran is set on the previous journey, rescue his sister. It's developed by a studio that's not owned by Sony. It's being published by them, which it is a Sony game, but it's not a first-party game. Publishing is what matters? No, see, this is called moving the goalpost, Travis. All Mo was doing, and this is why I said hook, line, and sinker, he baited you, and someone came, he said something, and then you came back. Just ask, is there a first-party studio besides the one? You named 2 studios. They were both third-party or second-party, whatever. They're not first-party.
Do not underestimate the potency of ground Zithtrakian antlion eggs. An amount no greater than the head of a pin can instigate the regeneration of necrotized tissue at the cellular level.
See, you can't help
On more
it.
primitive worlds,
Because
they believe
this is why I
it
said
is
hook, line, and
magic.
sinker. He threw the bait out there, and then you took it.
What is there to tell? I am a simple herbalist, plying my trade in a troubled world. Well, whoever told you that is mistaken. While I do offer healing services, they are of a simple naturopathic variety.
Where is... Oh. The black market?
You are not recognized by the Landsrat. Come back if your fortune changes.
Oh, okay. So...
Welcome, stranger. If you...
Okay. So that is nothing. Across. Oh, is that my objective over there? Jeez. I gotta go inside.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business?
Make the hand gesture.
I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me.
Might be useful to you. For example, I can smell that your Samoda is full of impurities. You need a better supplier.
Oh, I like that. I'm the one adding the impurities, kitten. No dealer would mess with a Tuic on Arrakis. Not if they wanted to keep working. No, kitten. That's the entire point. You are not supposed to recognize it. That's why Fenring sent you to me after all. For some side business. Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling.
Book.
Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people, and the weapons you can use under the Great Convention. Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work?
Yeah, fine, let's get to it.
I have 2 names to whisper to you, kitten. The Glutton and the Paranoid.
Whispering.
Which do you want to hear about? A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. The Assassin's Handbook
That whole
teaches us of
interview.
Talmus, poison in the food.
Oh, I watched a little bit of it
Take this
after
file.
the show.
Find this
I
leader
couldn't get through
and
it
poison his
because
food.
it's all a bunch of
Your
jargon.
way's
I
been
hate when
prepared.
companies do that.
Our agent Petir hides among the slavers.
That's not an
Find
informational,
Petir, and he will tell you
like,
what he knows.
sit down. That whole
If you were
sit down
caught,
was for
you do
optics.
not
That's
know
it.
me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten? Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
That was the same thing. That interview was the same thing that that Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, and Matt Booty did last year in February when they came out and they said only 4 games coming out, like that type of thing. That was you know, scripted damage control, just the same. This is just different. You know what I mean? I hate that stuff. I didn't need to see the teleprompter in her glasses. I could literally know where the teleprompter was just by the way they were talking. All right. Go back.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah, I want to go back to
Music
the
to
Haga
my
Basin.
ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Shoot. Is it the anvil? Shit, I think it's the anvil one. Yeah, it's the...
I never miss the chance to let's move before a storm rolls in.
Yeah, but the funny part is those questions are all curated. So think about that for a second. They asked the question about the PlayStation 6, right? And then they don't say anything about the PlayStation 6. So why ask that question? It's not like they just took a random question from somebody and was like, hey, Suck My Balls 264 asked, when's about the PlayStation 6? No, they curated all of the questions, put them on a teleprompter, and then asked those questions, and then they still didn't answer the questions.
We meet again.
Random ass name. Did that happen in your chat today, Mike? No. Oh, can I? Hold on. Put that on. Oh, I don't have the blueprint. I gotta go back to my... Alright, where do we gotta go? Oh, shit. That's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Well, I mean, I guess we have to go there. You know what? I want to go back first. Sneaky, sneaky, I see you. I see you underneath the sand there. Jesus, you see my ping jump up? It went from 32 to 1,000. What is happening? Oh boy. I don't even know if I'm here. I'll be honest with you. They gotta get this stable, man. Look at that, 1,861. Oh my goodness. I can't move. I might be dead right now. I don't even know. I'm getting massive, massive lag. What is happening? Back. Holy Christ. Where do I put... Do I bring it upstairs to the other machine? I think I do. I'm confused now because I have a purple... I have this on me. Oh, I have to learn it first. Yeah. Okay. Now I need, the capacitors. Iron ingots. working while I'm gone. I gotta fix this. I need specialty. All right, so this I need a capacitor. Capacitors are at the. They're over here in the science area. Over here. Down over there. What is this? Oh. There's something behind me. Let's go get that while we're here. A lot of bikes over here. $42 upstairs. Oh, wait, what? All right. Yeah, and Stellar Blade, what's happening with Stellar Blade right now? Second party or not? Oh, that's why there's a storm outside. Second party or not, you know, people say that Stellar Blade wouldn't sell well, and it's selling way more on PC than it is on console. Who would have thought? Would have thought. Just another data point to show that they're going to put games faster on console to PC. How are we supposed to get through here? Can you squat? How am I supposed to get in there? How am I supposed to get in there? Yeah, but I just went full circle. I gotta ask, Mike, if 2K offered you a free Borderlands 4, would you take it? Or would you say, nah, I'm good? I would say, nah, I'm good. How am I supposed to get in here? Hmm. Boy. Western Calm. Is there something over here called the Western? That's Westview. Western Comms. There's a nasty storm outside right now. Is there another place I have to get in from? Sorry, I think Travis wants you to play Borderlands 4. Could be wrong, though. I don't have enough data to come in full confirmation. This way? Yeah, but you've asked a couple times in different ways, Travis. All right, chat. I'm asking for some suggestions here. Okay. So I'm supposed to get through here in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through here. Maybe I need the welding tool. No. No. Never heard an answer until just then. You've asked me in Discord if I'm gonna get it. You've asked me in
a large sandstorm is approaching.
you've asked me in chat about Randy Pitchford and if I was interested in getting the game. How do I get in this area? No, I don't have a plasma torch. There's gotta be another way. Oh. Right up there. I can't get up there. I can't get up there. That is not a place I can get up. It's like a wall. An invisible wall. Yeah. I can't get past this point. Damn it. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. 30 in response to Travis's stupid take on I didn't see his take on Microsoft. Just hanging on. Sony doesn't appear on the state is his top 100 companies by market cap. Yeah, Microsoft is number 1. To be fair, he did say Xbox, not Microsoft.
Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Where is this person? He's talking to me.
Reveal yourself. Where is everybody? They've forgotten. Target found.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm glitching out. Like a secret passage or something over here? Something let the gate down? Can I go prone? Nope, can't prone. No, I can't teleport. No, can't do that. There's gotta be another way to get into that area.
I see someone.
Aha. Aha.
Mother, I am recording this message, which a kind member of this sage will send on to you by distance. We have arrived safely here at Mirzaba, the culmination of our personal hajra. Oh, Mother, the great rock is even more impressive than we were told. It looms above us in a most daunting way. Small wonder our ancestors named this rock after the iron hammer that crushes the souls of those who cannot answer the 7 mystic questions required for entry into paradise. Here in the shadow of Mirzaba, we will spend our hours in prayer and meditation, strengthening our faith. You and Father will be in my prayers daily, like the bird that will carry this message.
We're done there.
My thoughts fly across the sands to you, your loving daughter, Kava.
There's a lot of stuff up here I have to do. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah, they did Eclipse.
Identify yourself.
I'm the person that's going to shoot you in the head.
I've got your back. Target found.
I wonder if I should make all of this purple gear that I have. And okay. I can make that. I got this. Miner's Blessing. No, I don't have the stuff resources for that. Then I have this. Into the sand, reducing vibration that attracts the worm. That's actually nice. I have 2 of them. Soft stuff boots. Of the Press their only kind of oath. They know how close they are to the edge, becoming what just scavengers finding without friend and family coincides with the southern thing. This unique armor permitted for those who have forsaken their final oath. The oath smells. Okay, but what does that do? So we have these boots. Oh, wait, what am I wearing? I think what I'm wearing now is those boots. Is it not? Oh, it's the shitty ones, though. What's the armor I have right now? 37, 6, 37, 28. Then the gear, the still suit that I have in here, 17, 13, 13. Yeah, so the one I'm wearing is better. We'll take those. Do I have to learn them first? Where's the helmet that I had? The soft stuff boots, which is fine. Take those. Those as well. Right here. Okay. Let's customize. Okay. Okay. SP. $694, 190, 200. Armor's 266. Gotta dump all the stuff out of my. Okay. Blood pack. We don't need this. Not in there. What else do I have on me? All right. Go. Do I have gas on me? I don't. Let's take these two. All right, so we got to get to this over here. Cut across, and then go up. I gotta be very careful about quicksand. Gotta be careful about ping is what I gotta be careful with, I'll be honest. Clear? Yeah. Okay. Now we gotta make our way up here. We gotta be very careful. I do not want to hit any quicksand. We're hugging this wall here. Not taking any chances. All right. Now that we're over here, gonna make it there. Hug that wall. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Yeah, I'm not. Can I make it around that? It looks like there's an opening there. Yeah, no, I don't have to clean the bike from sand. God. Please tell me I can get through here. That dude's just hauling through the fucking... He's flying. Alright, I think we're in the spot where I need to be. Yeah. We're okay. Alright. We'll get off the bike here. That's 4,000 away? No. Stop it. Missing sister. Yeah, no, that's exactly why it's happening. The storm's coming in. This is the storm before, you know, the calm before the storm or whatever. If I go up, facing, maybe I gotta go this way. Nobody here? I have a feeling that the shit's about to hit the fan. Investigate the last known location. Search the Slaver admin building. Attack the... Okay. Devils gain the slavery trust and complete contracts. Complete labor contracts off. All right, so we're here. Where's the next contracts? They're all over the place. There's a lot of stuff to do. And now it says 72 below? What? $87 above. I'm so confused. Oh, it's down. I was like, I'm so confused. Oh, it's up. Oh my God. What's happening right now? We didn't go up 104 meters. Am I losing my mind here, chat? You see where it says 102? It says even 102 meters 101 meters, 98 meters from where I'm at. It's on the other side of this. It's got to be this way.
Leave me alone. Unless... Are you the one I have been waiting for? Oh, thanks, the Emperor. Tell Ilara that I am done. I cannot do this kind of work anymore. When I first got here, I infiltrated the slaves quickly. I heard about the special cadre of slaves being kept for a special leader. I knew this is who we were looking for, but he eats people. He cuts them open and tears off their flesh in great quivering chunks. I have seen him. Sometimes he doesn't wait until they are dead. Take it. Take the key. But I warn you, do not go down there. He'll be waiting. He can smell anything, anywhere.
Okay. Oh, let's get the water here. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I need to find the purple one.
Kunladi, progress on the construction of Neo-Karthag is lagging far behind where it should be. This is due in no small part to a lack of adequate labor. Yet, I hear reports that the wild places of the world are crawling with scavengers, brigands, and fugitives of every sort. Take your forces to Jabal Ifrit and bring me the slaves we need. Do not fail me in this, Kunladi. The only thing that separates your criminal family from the scavengers is your Imperial sanction as a supplier of critical infrastructure. It's time to supply that infrastructure, or you will be part of it, Lord Rabban.
Enter the glutton's dining room. Okay. For all people. Jesus. Jesus. Looks nice. Oh, fuck.
There you are. Your scent gives you away, assassin. You should have washed yourself in blood. Chamas, poison in the food. Most poisons don't work on Arrakis. The spice protects. I wonder if the one who sent you here knew that. Or if they had plans within plans. This hunger I have, it isn't natural. It controls me. It compels.
Compels. That's what the word was. They're compelled to pay the $500.
Are you driven by something you cannot define? Do you control it? Or does it control you?
Am I doing this wrong? Oh shit.
Your sweet meats will make us sweet meat.
Jesus. Yeah. That I couldn't think of the word earlier today, Argus. I was like, what's the word that they used? They felt compelled. That was the word. Like a secret passage or something in here.
Some of our scouts have just returned. They report that the Zalakidir is thick with new scavenger camps. The skies above are heavily trafficked by both warring houses, and the destruction they rain upon the desert draws the scavies like flies. The bounty is harvest, as my father would say, and easy pickings. At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing 2 slave herds per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know the reward money would be nice, but more often than not, the deserters are better equipped and trained than our
A lot of
guys.
stuff here.
It's not worth the effort. For now, let us focus our captured teams on the Zalakidir and knock some heads, as my father would say. We need to get Lord Ravan his mala before we become that mala.
All right, we're safe over there. Probably get back to my base. Problem is, there's nothing between me and that. We gotta go around. If I hit up here, squeeze through, go hard. I gotta go right through. Do I take the risk? Do I take the risk? You know what? I've never been up to that base up there. Oh, that's not a base. That's a different base. I thought that was a that's a hideout. Look at that guy fly. Jesus.
Nice kill.
You. Oh, yeah, he took that one. Oh, it's right. If he can take this as right. You don't share, or you do share. Is there a star chest here? I guess just the intel. Man, I want one of those. All right, well, he's got his out. I come down here and go straight across. That's a really long path, man. That's a really long shot to get to that point. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's okay. That's the big storm, not the small storm. Okay. Gotta find some, I gotta find some water. Not good. Come on, dude. There's no no little patches of grass anywhere over here. Oh, Jesus. What is happening? Yeah, I'm working on getting one of those. What is happening with this glitchiness? Dude, this wind's crazy. Okay. Could cross there. Fucking uphill though. Does that have to be out in the open? Wait a minute. This is not my island. Not my island. Got to repair the tracks on this thing afterwards. They're below 50%. What do I have on me? Oh, lots of stuff. Ooh, we're gonna do do I have a repairer? Did I build a repairer upstairs? I should just build a new one. And we need another body. We have another body? Special sharpened hook that's been used on all manners of meat adds bleed stacks to the target on hit. Oh. That's a cool weapon. Go around inserting all the stuff that we need to put in. All right, what do we got left over? Ice sand can go into... Throw that into that, throw that into that. Where's our weapon? Is that our weapon one? We'll throw that in there, that in there, that in there. There. Then we need to put our purple weapon. Actually, do we know this one? All right. What am I missing down here? There. Can't deposit him because we don't have enough room. I really should build another one of these guys. I need silicone blocks. I need 30 of them. Make 30? Oh, yeah. Grab those. Guys, go in here. Still, we can make another 9. I'll have to go find some more of those, and then after that, we can make more iron ones. How much does this hold? Holds 25 mil. 5,000. Just hold 5. So right now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can get rid of 5 of these guys. We're done. We'll make another water. Six of 20 or of 30. Yes, everyone in the chat in the game is like, what's with the wind? Yeah, it's because of the sandstorm. So what happens now, everything that I've found, right? Everything that I've uncovered right now, of all of this, will be recovered tomorrow when I log on. Oh, I gotta go here. We got 20 to go. What's the emote key on here? Oh, there it is. Emotes. Done. Was it ever going to change, or it just forces you to re-explore? No. So what happens is, so if I zoom in, all of these resources, these all change. The only things that don't change, I think, are the water source. But all the resources change. So last week, we had, what's it called? Out front of here, we had ore, and now we have copper ore. before we had iron ore, and now we have a whole crap ton of, or vice versa. We had copper ore last week, now we have iron ore this week. So, like, all of these things change. So, I think they need to change the water ones as well. Because what's happening right now, a lot of people are taking this area right here because of the water. There's a crap ton of water, and people are like, you know, blocking off or whatnot certain areas. I don't know if these change. I wonder if these change. Not sure if they do. Yeah, I know the water makes the world spin, but at the same time, you would think it would be, they would change it up a little bit. Yeah, I thought what was going to happen is that all of a sudden, let's say this area here gets covered by sand. And then all of a sudden something else opens up. So, like, what the fuck was that? Otherwise, like, your base, but I think that's out in the deep desert, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, someone was breaking stuff outside. I was like, what the hell? You know what we should do? We should put a door right here on a balcony. I think it'd be cool if you could make a business. Like, you make a little trade post that people can help. So, what would be cool, I guess you could maybe, but it'd be interesting if you had, like, a house here and it was a safe space for someone to travel, or it was somewhere in between, you know what I mean? That's right. The perfect balcony to see my neighbor get eaten by... That's Eclipse's house right there, by the way. Blocking my real estate. See, this is a round of... Let's see here. Got all this stone. Don't know what to do with it. Might as well build. There you go. All right, this should be done. All right, now if I destroy those, do those good? Okay. Deposit corpse. All right. So now we should have enough. 51,000. This is going to give us 25,000. Let's go kill 2 guys. Oh. No guys here? Doot, doot, doot. Devs are watching to give you ideas for DLC. All right, we gotta organize. My biggest thing is they've got to. Where did my money go? Other money. They've got to add where I can label the chest, where they just don't say chest, it says like gun chest, or I can type whatever I want in that field. All right, that's gonna do it. We're pretty good. We got the water. I got to go. Oh, you know what I have to do? I gotta go back. Get in for my skills because I have 59 skills, but I don't want to. I have them where I want them, I just want to upgrade these. You know what I mean? I can't. So, all right. So here's a perfect thing, right? So let me go to. This is Explorer. Okay. So the Explorer, right? So this helps them launches yourself in the air at targets into the air, useful navigation and traversal. Okay. Then you got Mountaineer, better finding handholds and footholds. Okay. Well, next level, okay, goes by negative 20% and then 25%. And then here, still suits. Formal training with the stills to adjust your several seals and tabs. You get 5%, 10%, 15%. Tinkering the power back allows you to increase the recharge rate. Get 2, 5, and 10%. A lot of these things don't really, you know, change dramatically, where they should make more classes, make it where you're a scavenger or you're a smuggler and go up that skill tree, and only those people that are smugglers or whatever else. But again, you can respec every 48 hours. So if you're a person that is a, let's say, resource management person, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm going to be an assassin. Well, 48 hours later, you can just change yourself and then respec, and then you're all of a sudden you're a resource guy. They got to figure out a way to make the skills and stuff better. I love the game. I do. But if everyone can do everything, then it kind of kills the game. Gotta do your diagram of your chest on a notepad. All right, this is okay, so this equals 1, and 1 had guns. Okay, let me get the notebook out. Well, what I was gonna do, Altern, because they don't have the chests names on it, I was gonna take all the chests, put it next to the machinery, and then anything that comes out of that machine goes into that chest, so I know what's in that.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
Guess I'm your neighbor.
What where are you at? Where's your house at? Oh, my microphone's not working. Yeah, because right now, follow. This is your place? So, okay, hold on a second. I'm looking at my research stuff. Right, so they're going to be adding more research stuff, more things to find later in the game. A lot of this stuff, I don't even want to use research points yet because there's no reason, because I'm not even getting the resources at this point. I just kind of like leave them where they're at. Heavy armor. We go for that stuff. And then my skills, I got 59 skills, but again, I have to get the other guys to do the advanced skills. So I gotta go do that. And why isn't my microphone working? Game. Audio. Voice chat volume. Enable chat on. Talk. Oh, that's why. Test. All right, there we go. Hey, sorry, before my microphone wasn't working.
Hi there. I have to.
Oh, you're good.
I have to add you for you to come in.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
This is still a.
Yeah, don't worry about it. How you liking the game?
It's not bad. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So I actually was level like 60. Then I found out that I was on the Australian server. And so I had
you had to start all the way over?
Yeah, I had to start over.
Oh, that
my
sucks.
ping was like 300 and I was just like, why is my ping so high? And then I looked again and I'm just like, well shit. Because the confirmation for this game is actually kind of ass.
Yeah.
Especially if you're first starting, because you have to like triple check and like click on the right thing, and if you don't, so I had clicked on North America, or I thought I clicked on North America, and apparently I didn't.
Yeah, it's alright.
I already know. Yeah, but I already know like basics and stuff. So I'm pretty good.
Oh, cool. If you ever want to run any kind of dungeons or whatever, let me know.
I'm still very low level right now, but yeah, definitely.
All right, man. Later. That's funny. He was in the Australian server. He had the shit ping. Let's see. Generators. We gotta find some more fuel generators. I make friends wherever I'm at, Altern. Actually, some fuel cells all over the Place over here. Might as well pick these up now because they'll be gone come tomorrow. Hasn't been here in a while. This guy deserted his base. He's still got access. So he's still here. Because if you don't put energy towards it or power, basically everyone can just walk into your base and whatnot. No, it's fine. I'll turn. It was good. All right, their body we can put in. Probably put a chest over here. We'll just throw some bodies in the chest when we get a chance. I also got money in the bank. I don't know why. I don't know if you get interest or so or whatnot. Or oh, that's what it was. It just credit in the bank, so you can just pay for your stuff if you don't want to use your money that's on you. That's what it's for. All right. I think that's where we'll leave it for tonight. Yeah, I'm in no rush to, like, complete this. Do you lose money on this game? If you die, yeah, you'll lose stuff on you. You die in PvP or to the worm, you lose anything that's on you. So if I had, like, 300,000 coin on me, gone. Everything's gone. We got lots of quests to do still. Got all this to do. Up on the map. We got to go where there's a blue one. Got to do. Got to turn stuff in over here. Here. So lots of stuff. I'm going to have to work on... Actually, you know what? That's what I should do. What do I need for an ornithopter? Ornithopter, we're going to need... Let's piece this together. We're going to need them aluminum ingots. I haven't even found that yet. Or industrial pumps. Haven't found those yet. So we're going to need 45, 90, 135, 170, 205, 214 aluminum ingots. We're going to need some capacitors. We're going to need, let's see, capacitors. We're going to need 6. That's not bad. Get those. Aluminum ingots are going to be the big one. Particle capacitors. Defined. I don't know where the diamondine dust is. No idea. Oh, wait a minute. Can I make that? I think I can make that downstairs. No. What makes the diamond dust? Matter of fact, do I need a more industrial size fabricator? Survival weapon. Small ore refinery, medium ore refinery, small. Medium ore refinery. Yeah. We need... What does this do better? We'll put this up. Put this up here. Not gonna fit here. Ooh, we can make these now. All corners must be connected. Okay. No, that doesn't need to be like that anymore. Just get rid of don't think I need this part, though. We did this to protect ourselves from the storm. We don't need that anymore. See, I'm addicted. I can't stop playing. There's always one more thing to do. I wonder if you could put those like tents on top of your structures and stuff like they have with the other guys. All right, guys. Yeah, 30 and still remodeling. I like I said, I could play this game like nonstop. Survival games are like my go-to. I just like them. Hopefully, they add a lot more stuff to this game, make it a little bit more based. These death stills are great, man. No power. Are we a power short? Oh shit. Gotta fix that. What the? Okay. I was wondering why. I was like, wait a minute. How come I don't see the blue shield? Yeah, see, that's powered on now. Like, wait a minute. Now there's power. Okay. That's 25,000 from that. Our water's pretty good. We could build another one of these guys. Yeah. All right, guys, logging off. Shit, one more thing. Hold on one second. There's always a thing. Like, I gotta go turn in a quest, right? I gotta go turn in the quest here. I want to go do that. But at least we've that's another thing with the survival games. There's always like progression. I always feel like when I'm logged on and do something that I'm accomplishing something, you know? We're gonna have to build a new one of those. All right, for real this time. I'm done. We'll be back tomorrow morning for 10 o'clock in the morning for the daily grind. Appreciate it very much for the Tuesday edition. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you'd like to go above and beyond that. I'm a member as little as $5 over on main channel of 30NSG. If you're over on Twitter or Twitch, I'm sorry, hit that follow button. We're trying to get to 5,000 followers So we do gaming on this channel on Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, and Thursday night. Finish out the week with a podcast. You can also watch that podcast over on our YouTube channel, 30NSG, or you can come watch our past broadcasts over on 30 and Still Gaming as well. We also have a channel called Nerding with 30, which does entertainment stuff, which I haven't really been doing. And we also have 30 and Still Jamming, which is AI songs that I've written and then had AI make the songs. So check out all the channels. All the links are in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.